Hello everyone, here is my video demo of real-time motion detection system that I have built using an ESP32 board, MPU 6050, Accelerometer gyro sensor and some MicroPython coding. I have also used, as you will see later, IFT app on iPhone with Google Assistant integration to send activation or deactivation command to the ThinkSpeak server. Yes, I have used ThinkSpeak server too for this project, which is an IoT platform. I have also set up a channel in ThinkSpeak server and named it as Google Assistant Data. The the IFT app will send command on this ThinkSpeak server, and my MicroPython code will be able to read that command every 30 seconds. The code will read either activate or deactivate the command from this ThinkSpeak server, and based on that it will arm or disarm the system. I'll show you how the whole setup comes together to send or receive communication and notification on the phone to simulate motion detection. The hardware setup, as I said before, includes an ESP32 and MPU 6050 sensor. The sensor is connected to the ESP32 board with a STEMMA QT connector. The B-in and ground are connected to the ESP32 board through 3-volt and ground pins. The yellow wire you see on the sensor is a SCL data line, SCL line, which is connected to the GPIO 33 on the ESP32 board, and blue wire is the SDA pin, which is connected to the GPIO 32 on the ESP32 board. Also, I will be using the onboard NeoPixel LED and the red LED to indicate motion and if the system is armed or not. This is the high level overview of the whole system, how it comes together and acts as a motion detection system. When I send command through Google Assistant, activate or deactivate, it will go through the IFT applets that I have created, which is integrated through the webhook to the ThinkSpeak server. Suppose if I send the activate command, it will arm the system, and you will see the NeoPixel light on as green, and you will see on my phone, if I move the sensor, I'll get notifications that motion has been detected. Also the X, Y, and Z position values. And if I send the deactivate command, it will on another applet in IFT system, it will send the deactivate command to the ThinkSpeak server, and the system can detect that every 30 seconds, and you will see that on the output it will say system has been disarmed. The NeoPixel will turn off, and even if I move the sensor, it will not send any notification or turn on the red LED. I have set up thresholds for X, Y, and Z axis, so that if the sensor motion crosses those values, it will automatically send the notification that motion has been detected. Let me also show you the applets that I have set up already on the IFT app. I have 3 applets. This one, as you can see, is to get notification from the system if a motion has been detected and the system is already armed. This one is to activate the system, and the top one is to deactivate the system. I have integrated these applets through the Google Assistant and webhook system to send command and integrate to the ThinkSpeak server. I will now run my code. As you can see on the output of Thorny IDE that the code will at first calibrate the accelerometer sensor. Even though the sensor is flat on the surface, but there will still be some offset, so you will see the offset amount here. The system will also connect to the Wi-Fi to be able to send and receive data. I will now use the Google Assistant app to send command to the system to arm it, so that I can read if there is any motion detection. Okay Google, activate motion sensor on.
Alright, activating the motion sensor on.
You will see the NeoPixel will turn on in about few seconds when it receives the activate command from the ThinkSpeak server, and my code recognizes it. So the NeoPixel has been turned on green. That means the system has been armed. Also on the Thorny ID, you see that system armed message. What I will do is that I will move the sensor X, Y, and Z direction so that the red LED will turn on. Also, I will get notification on my phone that motion has been detected. You will see the same message on the Thorny ID output too. See the red LED on. I got the notification on my phone that motion has been detected. Motion detected. On the Thorny ID, motion has been detected. The system will send notification if it still detects motion every 1 second and up to 1 minute. And red LED will stay on the whole time. Now I will send command through Google Assistant to deactivate or disarm the system. Okay Google, activate motion sensor off.
Alright, activating the motion sensor off.
So the applet ran to deactivate, and the NeoPixel will turn off in just a few seconds. See, the NeoPixel has been turned on. That means the system has been disarmed. Also on the Thorny ID output screen, you will see that system disarmed. So even if I move the sensor now, you will see that the red LED will not turn on. There will be no notification at all. And on the Thony ID too, no message that says the system is armed or any movement measurement. So that shows that the system is working correctly. Thank you.